Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope you're feeling well. I am back with the final hunter from Bloodborne's Chalice Dungeon expansion, and this is the Chikage? I don't know how you want to say it. Chikage? I have no idea. Anyway, she's primed in gray primer, and we're starting off with that opal skin, which is from the new paint set from the army painter, and that's just for her face, simple in that. Moving on to some leather brown, and this we're going to be doing for the duster part of this miniature. You'll notice that I use a lot of the similar colors on these hunters because they are very similar in all pretty much brown or grays. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 500. I know we're far from it, but we're on our way to it. That is our next goal. Alright, now we're going to move on to some oak brown. We're going to do this for the shirt that is underneath her duster. Pretty simple. Nice color, covers pretty well. Anyways, so the Chalice Dungeon expansion, which is really cool actually for this game. If you guys have a chance, take a look at it. It can be a standalone version of Bloodborne because it's like a dungeon crawl in the end. You can pick your random monsters and your random boss, which is really cool. And you can use these hunters in the main storyline. Could help you out sometimes. So we're using hardened carapace now for her pants and her gloves. Another color that goes on if you shake it really well, otherwise it could be watered down. So keep an eye on that, or put a mixing ball in it. Those help. The famous necromancer cloak. Of course, it is for the cloak. Did you think I was going to use it somewhere else? Of course not. It's going to go on a cloak because that's what it's made for. Great color, love it. I've used it since I've had this. I used it in Zombicide. It is a good color for those kind of grays. Now we're going to do her hair with the matte black. Simple, nothing more to do. If you don't have matte black, any black will do. I'm also excited to announce that Army Painter has announced that they will be doing speed paints. These are like contrast paints, but they look amazing. I've seen some reviews. I can't wait to get my hands on that. So you saw I just did a Banshee Brown dry brushing on top of the leather brown, just for later on for the highlighting. I've used some gunmetal on the gun and some plate mail metal for the sword. Now I'm doing a dry brush of Filthy Cape on the cape, and using that skin wash on the face because it really works really well compared to flesh wash. I find flesh wash is too brown. This one comes out really good. And instead of using dark tone like I did on the other minis, I'm using strong tone just to give it more of a brown hue everywhere, and see how that comes out, which is not bad. But I noticed that it's very shiny, this one. It's glossy. I never noticed that before with the strong tone. So even when it's dry, it shines. And now we're just doing the base with some Ghoul Gray, which is a unique color. And we're doing the bottom with Mordant Earth. So this stuff goes on, you have to put this on really thick, like a paste. And then I stick it in front of a fan, and when it dries, it crackles on the ground. So that Ghoul Gray is going to come through, looking almost like she's walking on real cement or whatever. So the Chikage is painted and ready for the table. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy these videos. Hit that subscribe button because only 10% of you are subscribed. So the other 90%, hit that button. We'll catch you in the next one.